Hi. Happy Sunday. I don't remember where we were in this game, so we're gonna remember all of this together. Oh, we need to head to the water tower with the dragonfly crest. That seems fine. Oh, the music ended. That's a good time to go. Let's go. Come on, game. I believe in you. Oh, here we are. Okay. So we have to head to the...
Okay, F that noise.
F that noise is right. Alright, we have to head to the water tower, which is somewhere on this lovely map. Oh, it's over here. So you will travel to that one. Okay. Best 250 you can spend. Because it means you don't have to watch me skateboard all over town.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Now that we know Zach's coffee preferences.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decomposed.
The one who did what?
To the station after his arrest. He started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then. But this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which...
Well, that was an interesting conversation I didn't know I needed to have. Richie's got a skateboarding emote. It's perfect. Why? Why
This
game?
thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close. But why do they gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back.
Good to know. Where are we watching the cigarette ashes slowly descend to the ground? Oh.
Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Ew.
Agent York, look! I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
But Patty, I was just getting to the good part.
She's like, dude, I've heard enough of your weird stories. Let's just solve the case. Cat.
So this is our town. Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Listen carefully, Patricia. You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things. You're grown up. You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
Why is there a squirrel in the water tower?
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak. Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
David.
The Clarksons.
No, the Clarksons.
Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
Do you know where the water comes from?
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Okay, now where are we going? I know what's wrong with the tank. Okay. Where is that from? Oh, it's right there. A skateboarding we will go. I gotta get out of here first.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one. This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Watch out for the gators. Ari, I'm gonna need you to take care of the gators, okay? You got this?
Isaac Lake?
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career.
Hello, Java. Welcome.
That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
They wanted people to remember the power of the Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
You sure don't miss a beat.
The water level's higher than I expected. They probably haven't been out here to check on it since Lise was murdered.
I bet that's where the water gets sucked up into the water tower.
You're loving your new footrest? Good. I punched
Mr.
the gator.
Alligator. Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator. Just what does that skeletal gentleman have in mind for us, Zach?
Defeat the alligators and inspect the pump. Oh, goody. Well, we are in Louisiana, Java. They're calling them alligators. I think they're crocodiles. Hold. I mean, do I have to defeat all of these, or can I just run past it? Yeah, what happens if I just run? Can I just run? Dude, let me fucking run. Thank you. Come on, dude. Ow.
Open the door, Patty.
That was a lot of crocodilators.
Now, Patty.
That was so weird. That was so weird. I'm saving. You can't. Hi, Mal. First of all, you can't believe you have to explain this to someone as educated as Coco. Alligators equal swamp. I know, but I still say that the crocodile dry feels. I get that, but the mouth design is wrong. At least I think. But really, the way to determine whether it's an alligator or a crocodile is one will see you later and the other one will see you after a while.
Okay, Zach. Let's head back to the Holy Allah. We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the Skeletal Gentleman's Oracle.
And we go back. Java Mal is trying to get your attention. Oh, hello, Katie Fu. Thank you for the redeem. Does our freezer have any ice cube trays? It has one, yes. I use the ice cube tray all the time, Java. Where have you been? Hey, now. It's loaded. Oh, there's water there. Why do I deserve it? What did I do? By the way, I can hear him coming.
We've been in this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we? Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm used to living out of a hotel, and I love southern food. There are some inconveniences, though. There's no movie theater in this town, nor is there a video rental store, and the TV in the hotel room doesn't get any of the on-demand movie channels. We'll just have to get lucky and encounter a movie being shown on TV. The movie environment in Lucarin is no different from that of the 70s, Zach. No, they don't have a movie theater. So I suppose it's even farther back than that. But it's true that these are the times in which one always encounters the best movies. It's always been that way, hasn't it? Think back with me. Remember that hotel in the rundown town near Monroeville, just outside of Pittsburgh? I took a shower, and by the time I got back into bed, it had already started. Time Walker. 1982, directed by Tom Kennedy. I started watching it without any idea as to what it was about, but it instantly got me hooked. The plot highly exceeded all my expectations, constantly revealing shocking truth after shocking truth. It was a hyper-realism masterpiece. Even after we checked out from the hotel, we couldn't get that film out of our heads. Not even when we stopped by the Monroeville Mall, the primary filming location for Dawn of the Dead. Instead of the living dead, both you and I were totally preoccupied with thoughts of that living mummy.
Okay, that's enough of that. He was having a good old movie conversation there. But Mel, you'll be glad to know that where he had that in my hood, my back is now very cold.
Zach, the holy Allah is filling up. Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight. Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Worried about your parents?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know, and she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful, but now she looks like a completely different person. She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks like I've gone and done it again.
No, I know Mama's illness ain't your fault, Agent York. It's more about Daddy.
He what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Uh-huh.
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now! I said get down here, goddammit!
Mullet Boy's back.
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach. And he doesn't sound very composed.
Listen to Danny's drunken ramblings. Oh boy. That's a quest.
You rotten little snakes! This is private property, goddammit! I guess you really do want to throw down with a Clarkson, huh?
I could arrest you for drunk driving, but I simply haven't got the time.
Nice, Java. You finally made it to Anima.
What? What did you say? Ever since you got here, my whole family. And now they're all dead. You're Satan. You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You destroyed them. Satan.
Yep, that's me.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel. I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal law. On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
Federal law. Mission.
Hi, Ice Truck.
Did you hear that? Bastard wants me to thank him.
He looks like he's gonna fall backwards. How are you?
I lost everything. My treasure. At least my old baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
You reap what you sow.
God damn it.
Whether you like it or not, you're the new heir to the Clarkson legacy. You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time. Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town. You need to accept that and prepare to survive.
Well, alright. Now what?
Zach, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle.
It's a giant cookie.
Lady's finger. Lady's finger. I'm at a loss, Zach. The only thing that comes to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal. 1988, directed by David Zucker. The Naked Gun.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the same person.
That car chase was terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world. That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent York, can I say something? If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Oh.
Another
not
name
know
for
that.
okra?
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Huh. Okra. My talented assistant strikes again.
Yeah, see, Mal has to punish me in other ways because he can't, for my bad jokes, because he can't, like, light me on fire with a rocket launcher or set a bomb to go off. You know, those sort of things.
You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then. And find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large.
Potentially.
I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zach. And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Hey, Agent York.
Patty's
Our town
over your
doesn't have
shit.
an okra farm.
No? Okra farm?
Relax. Just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
Meanwhile, Danny's just curled up on the concrete.
Hey, Agent York. Where are you going?
With you, I just
Stay
can't
close
steer
to
very
me,
well.
or I'm not gonna show you where your next stop is.
Oh, it's not another one of those, is it? This is obnoxious.
that way, Agent York.
I'm literally right behind you, girl.
Stay focused. Jeez. I feel like I'm the adult here.
I have to wait till my stamina goes back up so I can catch up, you ding-dong. You know, you running in a straight line would also be helpful. Yeah, I know, I need to heal. Oh, we're not gonna find anything else. Well, you know. Who knows with the way Patty's zigzagging around town here. I feel like I could have wyverned here faster. Come on. You finishing up nonsense in Princess Peach Showtime for 100%. Missed asking Ari if she saw your chill fishing stream on Saturday. Oh. Ari, did you see any of Mal's chill fishing stream on Saturday? I was not home to watch it, but I know which chill fishing game you were playing. It's on my list to eventually play. It does look kind of fun. Is that what you were playing, was the DLC? Jimmy's against the idea of playing it. I'm right behind you, girlfriend.
This way! This way! I know where the giant lady's finger is.
See, I could totally wyverned here. We did the pale reach, and then caught the other 24, 25 fish you missed fairly. Nice. Oh, look, it's a giant lady finger.
This is the giant lady's finger. Okra boy.
Okra boy. Okra boy. Okra boy.
He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger.
Really, he kind of looks like a giant pickle wearing a tie, but that's just me. One day he'll grow up and become Okra Man. Okra Man!
But Patty, there's no okra farm in this town, is there?
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember. Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
So Patty informed me. Yes, lady's finger is a term for okra. I just assumed it was a cookie.
The plot thickens.
It can't be both.
Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something?
Yeah, sure.
Let's follow that white glove. Patty, that's it.
The drawbridge control room. Now play in traffic hook, it'll be fine, right? Uh-huh. I'm sure this is safe.
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge, but it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
Oh, yeah. I remember Daddy telling me about this.
You got hit by a car in your playthrough, you got clipped, yeah. I mean, I got hit in the first game, so, you know, it's doable.
This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now, so the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected. A password that requires 3 letters?
Looks that way.
What's this, then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere.
I mean, it might take a while, though.
There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them. Let's try something more efficient.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I.
Okay.
Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula. A challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen. In other words, the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH, methanol. It's got to be COH, starting from the left in that order.
Sure.
Methanol is highly
Sure.
flammable and
I
used
knew
as the
that.
base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That oracle really sent us on a roundabout mission this time. It almost feels like we're playing a video game here. Talk about stupid.
Did he just break a 4th wall? He did.
Zach, start at the left window, then put in C, O, and H.
I'm working on
the
it,
answer
dude.
is methanol.
Zach's working on it.
Zach, start at the left window,
Dude,
then put in C, O, and H.
York,
the answer
shut
is
up.
methanol.
why would I need to solve a puzzle when a game tells you a solution, right? But then he got impatient because I was taking too long. Just put in ass.
That must be the entrance to the Forbidden, Zach.
The entrance to the Forbidden.
You can't touch that. Smarty pants scientist said no.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
Yep.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup. Won't tell no one neither.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Yes, I have to. For the sake of the investigation.
Well, but see, it wouldn't be Biden though. This is in what, the 90s?
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty.
Okay, Mal.
I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
Max or 99 are in charge. Whoever's closest. Pass. 2005. Oh yeah. So W was president. That's right.
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember? I promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
We're gonna find her dad. That's my guess. Because he's been missing this whole time.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific. The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman. Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror. A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone. First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone. So I made Zach come with me.
And now we're locked in. Good job. Well, see, in my mind, because I've been watching a lot of Hulu lately, I'm picturing the Liberty Mutual commercial with the Ghostbusters, where all the mini marshmallows are like pushing the car over. That's what I'm picturing here. Oh, we're in the red area? Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be good. Great. Oh, oops, hold on, I should heal. Uh-oh, I only have 39 bullets on me. What is that?
Don't. Ah, Curse. Roll.
Oh, nope, I gotta defeat them all. Okay.
Do you want to die?
Patty! Move out of my way!
I'll show you what's Don't it? There's nothing here.
I need... that one.
Can't do your task. Are you in pain? Do you want to die? Hurts. Are I'll show you. Oh.
Oh, colds and chills. Okay.
Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
I would like...
You're powerless. I'll show you what's
I don't have anything!
hurts.
Oh, I'm out of bullets! Uh-oh.
Don't it? There's nothing here.
Why is it Patty's voice? It has no bullets. Can they leave? They cannot leave. I'm in trouble. I'm stuck.
Are you in pain?
I'm gonna die, it's fine.
Do you want?
Just kill me.
Are you in pain?
Yes.
Do you want to die?
I would like to end. Alright, it auto-saved. 1949. I need some supplies, please. Mainly bullets. I need bullets. Oh no. Can I not leave? I have 59 bullets. Oh, that's when you're back? Okay.
Hey, let's chat.
Patty, you're getting more and more curious about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far, aren't you?
N-O. I'm getting tired of this joke.
Remind me how to do the charged attack, Mal. They know I can melee. George, Mal's gonna make you get another ice cube for me if I read that out loud, Java. Try holding fire instead of pressing it rapidly. Oh, I just wasted a bullet. Wait, does something here tell me my controls? Nope, wrong button. Haha. Right trigger punches. Yeah, I give this one. Oh no, we'll try it. Ooh, I got more rubber bullets. Score.
Ah, curse.
Okay. I hear you. Looks like I hold left trigger while aiming to charge my attack. But left... If only I had a sword. mean, left trigger aims my gun. Ah! Everyone else always says that. That's fair. Should I be concerned that all these crawling women sound like Patty? We don't ask questions, Java. We just go with it.
I'll show you. Your powers. I'll show you.
Void.
They are the ladies who are crawling on the ceiling, probably to split black clouds at you. Oh, okay.
Do you want to die?
Ah, thank God.
Don't it? There's nothing here.
They all sound like Patty, though.
Curse. Curse you to death.
Don't curse me to death.
Void.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, I'll curse you.
Thank you. Hoi! Well, this looks safe.
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
No, I'm still shocking. Anyone who has 2 propane tanks in their bedroom is trustworthy. If you say so. Oh, good. There's a thing. Alright. Now I get my toolbox. And save. I mean, clearly it wants me to touch the table in the middle. Okay, here we go. We have an organ.
A research log. No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman. A professor to the very end.
Maybe
This book
Java?
is filled with all sorts of detailed notes.
I mean, it looks like we got a brain, I don't know, what else do you think we got? I'm not sure I know what a pancreas looks like, so I'll take your word for it.
She studied abroad during school, most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region. But Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon.
Of course.
Zach, look at this. It says that when Lena was still known as Lenny, she once fell in love with a woman. She fell in love with her older sister.
We know.
That matches up with what PJ mentioned just before he died. And apparently, they had a daughter.
Yeah, she's right there next to you,
Clarkson's
dude. We
family
figured
tree
this out
is
already.
far more complicated than I could have imagined.
You can say that again.
And here it says that the Clarksons' older daughter later fell in love with someone in town and got married. Then she must still be somewhere in this town. Hey, Patty, did you know about all this?
I don't know.
I mean, they're basically doing the big reveal that it's Patty, right? But we already figured out that it's Patty. Patty's the daughter between her mother and her brother.
This entry is from right after she became Lena. Zach, what could this mean? A salesman passing through town gave me an epiphany that changed my life.
It's
She didn't
Forrest!
create Sang Rouge until after she met this person. And from that point onward, she started fanatically worshipping someone. She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister, and the word goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
Because Patty's mom is the goddess of fertility. I mean, this is probably supposed to be the big reveal now, but we figured all this out already.
The final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan, not even me. My only worry now is P.
Patty!
I only pray the Fool King can stop him.
You're the Fool King there, buddy.
Zach, it looks like we've uncovered yet another new character. Who's the Fool King? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy. And P. It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully murder this P character. P. Philip? Or Professor?
He's gonna get whacked in the back of the head.
No. It can't be. Oh. Whew.
Hate when that happens.
Don't kill him!
Hey, Sox fan, how are you? Cheers. Just moved into a house. Yay! That's exciting.
Hi there, Hundan. Long time no see.
It's a pineapple.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far.
Head to the hotel. Got it.
Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
Where the heck am I? Oh, yeah. Really? Apparently he doesn't want me to skateboard here. Fine. Let's go to the Casa de Pineapple. Ooh. It was not an upside down pineapple, Java. Don't get too excited.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal. Some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
Oh boy, here we go.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is.
Patty.
She was a complete mystery until now, but after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach? who is PJ Clarkson's first daughter? Yes, Melvin's beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town, Candy. She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter, which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood. Now we know why Melvin said that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance and was also sexually liberated. That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
She slept with their brother.
That's right. Candy had intercourse with Lena. Then she gave birth to a child that we know very well. We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town, despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors. I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next up is the Fool King, Zach.
So that must be Melvin.
All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them. Honestly, the answer is clear. And it's a painful one to accept, isn't it, Zach? Melvin. He's got to be the Fool King. The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind. And the engineer boot prints we saw at the Discovery site. It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan? According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh.
Unless he's married to the goddess of fertility.
So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse. But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy fell in love with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you?
Yep.
If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant. She's in danger. We need to hurry.
Of course we do. Save Patty.
Zach, the climax is upon us. Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly. There aren't many people who could do that. Oh, they hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next? First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
There's only one drink that can refresh you right now? What? Right? Do I need to sleep? Do I need to do anything? use a beer. You had your opportunity, Java. Oh, it's still being cleaned. Alright. Alright, where am I getting a... Seriously, where am I going? There's only one drink that can refresh me right now. I mean... The Owl's Nest? I'm totally making that up. I really have no idea.
Zach, it appears to be closed.
Ah,
Let's come back during business hours.
I swear I looked at the business hours. $5 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, I can't do it till 5 p.m. Okay. Well, in that case... What wrong thing? Go and kill some killer bees. I forget where the park was. Oh well. ICT. Oh, we got our toolbox here. Alright, do I need anything out of my toolbox? I'm doing okay, CT. I'm glad to be sitting down after my rehearsal. I was on my feet all afternoon.
Got a minute?
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This
Are we really
is
gonna pan up
America,
the naked man?
land of the free. So folks just do whatever the hell they want. That's one of the beautiful things.
Oh,
about
good, he's wearing
America.
underwear.
Yeah.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You can call me York, everyone
Please
does.
call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
A bureau man, eh? You hear about Lise? Yeah.
That I am. Very astute of you. What do you know about her?
No one lives forever. Eventually, all life must come to an end. Yeah.
Yep.
So you don't know much about her?
The girl I love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb number 1.
Ooh.
Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah. Hey, Bureau man. You change your underwear every day. Yeah.
Generally, yes.
Here's another truth bomb for you. Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it shines. Your day doesn't truly begin until you slip them on. Yeah. Our world's filled with truth bombs. And that's about all I can really tell you.
I'm right there with you,
Zach,
CT.
this man has got a very unique style to him.
I reckon it's about time we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yep. Later.
One last thing.
Yep.
Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
You're in tighty whities and a hat,
This
dude.
is America, land of the free. I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom. Yeah.
Yeah, was it getting a little cold in there, CT? Okay. So if that's not my drink, what's my drink? Where are we going? Martini shaken, not stirred. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I can go to the diner. Or am I being too literal about this? Am I putting too much thought into this? Oh no, I like a good dirty martini as well, CT. I just don't make those at home.
Oh my lord, you sure look pooped, honey.
Hello, Alexis. Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some coffee so you can relax, honey.
Yes,
coffee.
that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for.
Duh.
Would it be possible to get an especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
Yeah, I like my martinis as dirty as a Catholic schoolgirl. And Java likes his straight up with a twist. Why are we spinning? Oh, he's in my coffee.
Zach, look.
This is fair. This is true.
Hattie.
Oh, hey, Melvin.
No, Melvin. No!
Oh my lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh my lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my lord.
That was creepy. Yeah, the old lady just kind of went up next to her like, hey. They were plotting their next midsummer murder. That's fair. Cold storage warehouse. Nice auto carrot spell check, right? Hey, you know. Most humans can't figure out the difference between there, and there, so I can't expect autocorrect to do it either. on the roof of the warehouse. Oh, the billboard, that's right. Hey, there's somebody up there. Since this is a storage where we see John Wick's car. Oh, wait. No, no, not in there. Haha. Well, how do I get in there? How do I get up there? Or maybe I don't go up there, maybe I go in here. No. Cold storage warehouse roof. Oh, it's not time.
Do you think Patty's okay? She acts strong, but it seemed like she was deeply distraught. Where did Melvin?
Yeah, I need to climb the top of the billboard, but I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Where's my wyvern stop? Did I go too far around the building? Yeah, the stairs were locked though. I saw the stairs.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach.
Talking about
There's no
bridges,
turning
man.
back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see more than a few miles ahead of us. I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing. They were all going normal speeds. I'll bet that scene reminded you of a certain film, or perhaps a certain person. Violent City, 1970. Directed by Sergio Salima. I only ever saw it on TV when I was a kid, so I don't remember it very well. But I definitely remember that it featured a bridge, a long bridge. During the New Orleans part, that's the one thing I remember. That bridge must have been the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. And the film starred Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson. Charles...
Good old Charles Bronson.
We've been in this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we? Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm used to living out of a hotel, and I love southern food. There are some inconveniences, though. There's no movie theater in this town.
I go sleep. We'll put on a clean suit. Now we're looking spiffy. We're gonna go upstairs and get some breakfast. Seafood platter. Just what I want first thing in the morning.
Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, $25 for a seafood platter. Alright, let's try this again. Now the question mark actually shows up for me because it's the time I'm supposed to do it. Way to be observant there earlier, Coco.
Oh, it's you. I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before. I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power. Now, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink. And you saved me. So, thanks.
Now this is a surprise, Zach. Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Sure, it's a video game. They can do whatever they want.
Hey, come on, don't say that. I was drunk, you know. I lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do. Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. All right? What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
I'd like to get your permission to climb up to the roof. Right up to that hideous sign there.
Oh, is that all? Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent. If you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child either, and that misstep cost us many sacrifices.
But you know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise, and that Galena was being manipulated by Lena. You proved that my treasure wasn't evil after all. It may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent, and that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it. Whoever killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind. All Clarkson's got a job to do.
Thanks, buddy.
Which one is it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph, along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant, not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it.
Not a singularity. It's right there.
Zach, that's the boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
I believe I can fly.
Zach, it looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who fired the pistol at Heaven. He should be able to transport us straight to that boathouse. Remember, his love for justice is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility. What's this?
Lease forever.
Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant. We still have a lot of work left to do in this town.
Chuck's airboat. Between 6 and 12.
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far.
You've been lurky turkey. How's it going? It's going good, Jamie. How are you? Yeah, big dude.
Let's talk to him just in case. Hello there, Avery. I need your help. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms like this?
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yup. But Lise got cold. Lise turned white. My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really?
Oh yes. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death. But I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will. You bet I will. Yup.
Can I go through these trees? Probably not. Nope. Oh, but I can hop the train car. Oops, I missed. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Darn it. Hold on. Hold the phone. There's a wyvern thing there. Let me go back and catch a wyvern instead of trying to do this stupid trick. No, well, we were Java, and then I realized that I can just take the car over there. Meanwhile, Mal's just laughing at me. You literally started whistling it. It's a catchy tune. The song in the first game was even more catchy. Also, Java, I didn't realize you gave me a fake ice cube. So when this smacked me in the face before when I took a drink, I didn't know what it was. So it's a great value Chocobo theme, right? Oh yeah, Jamie, you should totally play Dredge. Or, you know, if you wait long enough, I'll eventually play it for you. I mean, you could have Java. It would have been fine.
Hello, Chuck. The time has finally come to catch that poacher's boat you spoke of.
Oh, now he wants to catch the boat. Thought you FBI boys don't chase down boats. Ain't that what you said? Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our country, right?
You're exactly right, Chuck. I discovered that boat does contain perpetrators who are potentially capable of overthrowing our country. Perpetrators who are deeply connected to a new drug called Sanrud.
And you expect me to help you?
Yes, I need your help.
I see you got the
Oh,
balls
it's the
to match
nose hair,
just how
dude.
big a goddamn prick you are.
Don't look at his nose hairs, guys.
Poachers can fuck with my form all they want, but the moment drugs get involved, all of a sudden you're raring to go. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I can't solve this case without your help, Chuck. If you're angry about how I acted earlier, then please allow me to apologize.
I don't want no apology.
Then how can I get you to trust me?
You really don't know when to shut up, do ya? As you can see, I'm busy here.
We're gonna have to skip
So if
stones
you're
with
done
him, aren't we?
harassing me, then
Chuck, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible, fantastic. How did you do that?
thanks. I don't know.
The answer lies in his physical advantage. That's it, Zach. Your stance when you toss makes all the difference.
Hi, Headsy. You're calling into question the size of that apron? You know. If you wear a big apron, it means you have a big... Yeah.
Can't get over how beautiful his stance was. Just what am I missing?
You like skipping stones? You know, I always trust a man who knows how to skip good. See, the key to skipping is how close your arm is to the water when you throw.
Big kitchen.
You also need accurate speed, an accurate wrist snap, and accurate timing when you let go. That's why short folk who stay low to the ground and keep a low profile like me can skip better. And that's how I reckon I can trust a man who knows what skipping's all about. Got it? If you want my help, you gotta impress me with your skipping. Then I'll lend you my boat.
Sure. Score over 5 points in stone skipping. Great. Yay, we did it.
Hot damn! Woo-wee! You're a natural. That was flawless skipping, all right.
It was pretty bad, but we'll take it.
Really?
Oh yeah, you got talent, boy. And you're humble, too.
Well, I did have a great teacher. That's what helped me to stay low.
Yep, that's the key. Gotta keep low profile. Folks can learn a lot about life from stone skipping. Feller's gotta stay humble. Keep himself from getting all arrogant. Know what I mean? Okay, maestro. I trust you now.
Maestro?
I'll take you into the swamp or wherever the hell else you want to go. Want to shove off now?
Yes, let's leave.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Let's head over to my boat. Follow me, maestro.
Maestro? That's not how you pronounce that word, buddy. At least you're consistent.
No, don't take it out. I gotta go. We could have died. We could have died.
We could have died. I know, Mal. Quit trying to make sense of the game. It's fine. There are absolutely words I pronounced wrong. Probably. Not your estro, not their estro, but my estro. Alright, let's get in the boat.
We gotta go round a bit to get to your boathouse. It ain't the safest route out there. So
you mean it's not the safest route?
Zach, this is exhilarating. It's like an amusement park ride, only better.
Hold on tight now, Maestro!
This is yet another reminder about just how vast and varied our homeland of America is.
Oh boy. We got a nice little banjo medley going here. Alright, hit as many targets as possible to earn a high score. Ferocious alligators will also appear in the course and try to damage the boat. Okay. Here we go. Why can't I turn? Woo! Okay, this is actually making me dizzy. Sir?
Aw, you gotta be kidding me, Maestro.
Why not, Java? Why not?
See, I took you for the type who never gives up on nothing. But might be you just had a bad... Now you let me know whenever you want to head out again. Always trust a good skipper from the bottom of my heart.
Movie Hoverboat Chases, one of the Police Academy's James Bond movie and a Jackie Chan 80s movie. Sounds about right.
Hey, Maestro.
I was born ready.
I knew you was gonna say that. Well then, let's go catch those assholes. Come on, Maestro.
I didn't get to see what you said now. I'm sorry. Ah, yeah, the gator on the boat. Thank you. But we got 100 rubber bullets. And some mint gum. And a low quality plate. We're just racking in the points. Nice. And a cup of coffee with milk. What a haul. And now let's never do that again. Because I'll be honest, the motion was making me sick.
You're gonna have to walk from here.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, you hear that wind howling?
I don't know how many points to go, but yeah, I don't want to know. Same Miami Diamonds are favorite rumble. Ah, there you go with your movies.
There's a storm coming. You better watch yourself out there. You hear? Oh yeah. And folks don't usually come around this end too much, so be careful. You got a weapon? Just give me a holler if you need me to come get you. I do always trust a good skipper from the bottom of my heart.
I appreciate all your help.
You're right, stage 5 has been unlocked. Thanks.
Zach, a deadly premonition.
We have a title!
How do you feel about this one? Honestly, I'm torn. I know the truth that awaits us here isn't one we want to accept.
I bet it's a blessing in disguise.
But we have to keep marching ahead. We're FBI special agents, remember? The United States Department of Justice has authorized us to deliver justice in their name. You know, sometimes I get to thinking, why did I ever decide to work in the justice sector?
Now that you think about it, you don't know of any character in a Final Fantasy game that's ever actually said Final Fantasy. This is true. I'm stuck. Yeah, for a game called Final Fantasy, there sure seems to be a lot of Final Fantasies. This is true. Alright. I'm running away from it. You need to go that way. only two demons in the world. Penis snippers and angry chain people. Oh yeah, don't forget the prone women. They were prone women. Lord Falconis may have missed that one. Snip, 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 snip. I can never run away? I think I just did. Oh, nope, I'm stuck there. It's a maze and I don't like it.
Ah, curse. Void.
Oh yeah, here's your prone woman, Lord Falconis.
Curse. Void.
What were they smoking? And can I get some of it, right? Alright, how do we get over there?
Ah, curse. Void. Hurts. Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
No, I just want to figure out how to get over there. No. No, not that way.
I'll show you.
Oh, colds and chills. Okay. I can't tell where I'm actually going. You never been able to tell where I'm going to most nights. Yeah, well, that's a completely different story. Java.
Hurts. Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
Nope, nope, can't go that way either.
I'll curse. Void. You're powerless.
See, then I get stuck here again. Yeah, the electric, yeah, either the electric or the fire comes out of the door people. Oops.
Are you in pain? Oh! Void.
Wish I could see where the frick I'm going.
I'll show you. I'll show you what's void. You're powerless. You can't do anything.
I don't have any Call Be Gone with me. I already took my last one.
Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
You just want to get over there. That's where I want to go. I don't know.
I'll show you.
Yeah, that one leads me to a dead end too. It's another dead end. Another dead end. Like I see where I need to get, but I can't get there.
Are you in pain?
I'm running past
Do
it.
you want to die?
Where am I supposed to go, Mal? Because every time I think I'm getting close, I run into a... There's a very narrow path I'm missing. Is it back over this way?
I'll show you what. Void! I'll show you what's be.
Past it again. Okay. Right here? No. Oh. Sorry, my ear itches. I have a mini map. Thank you. So it should be right there.
Are you in pain? Do you want to die?
We won't speak of that.
Zach, we've reached the final stage. Are you prepared for the truth?
No. Best quote of the day. Oh. Am I gonna be able to save in here? I hope so. I'm gonna be very annoyed with this game. Is this going to be another hour and a half of red corridors? And a stupid boss?
I love you. I'll do anything for you. I'll make your wish come true.
I need a save point, Java.
stand before the goddess. Mind your manners.
Sorry, but I don't worship that deity.
You always were a rude one.
Patty, everything's all right now. Just come over to me.
She can't hear you, York. Patricia's already in a trance. Outside voices can't reach her.
You didn't. San Rouge?
Now what kind of fool do you take me for? She's the consecrated virgin, and virgins need to be pure. She won't be able to serve the goddess if she gets all corrupted. Now will she? And besides, she's got a resistance to the stuff. Might be due to the blood she inherited from her parents. Or might be San Rouge was designed that way on purpose. Not that it matters now, 'cause she's about to die. I wouldn't do that if I were you, York. Or did you forget who gave you Mr. Alligator to begin with? You think I'd hand you a weapon without any sort of safeguard in it?
This is straight out of a bad C movie, Melvin.
Call
pretty
it
much.
what you want, York. But I'm the main character here, and you already played your part. Now that Candy's become the goddess, I will take her once more and claim my seat as the king who rules this town. Yes, I will be the one who rebuilds the Clarksons' legacy!
Power isn't important to you, Melvin. All you care about is your loving family, remember? The man who won the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. Melvin Woods. We can still stop this from happening. You just need to wake up, Melvin.
York, you really are a second-rate man. You're incapable of understanding how other folks feel. Lena was the one I loved.
What?
Candy's merely the symbol we use to restore the Clarksons' glory. The goddess of fertility is just an idol designed to guide our people down the proper path. I devoted everything I had to Lena. Hey, Patricia!
I swear, if I have to sit through another birth scene from the cheap seats, I'm going to, like, throw something.
I was obsessed with Lena ever since I was a kid. She lived in a big mansion and also had skin as white as snow. All I ever wanted was to be just like her. My friends were too close-minded to understand. Don't let the white man brainwash you, they said. But race was never a part of it for me. She was always far above that shit. A higher being who surpassed it all. By the time I grew up, she already changed forms and abandoned her home. At first, I was so shocked. It felt like my dreams had been shattered before I ever got a chance to pursue her. But when I finally got a chance to meet her face to face, everything changed. I loved her female form with all my heart. The moment I saw her again, she completely possessed my soul. Hey, York. You know how they say God created man in his own image? That's what Lena is. She's God's finest creation. The perfection of the human race.
She wasn't perfect in any way, Melvin. She was just another criminal who happened to be a bit smarter than most.
You never understand. Anywho, I decided to follow her plan. And so I became the one who supported her from the shadows, working to fulfill her dream of restoring the Clarksons' glory. That's why I seduced Candy, married her, and kept giving her San Rouge whenever Lena told me to. Then, you know what happened? About 1 year ago, we finally saw a sign. A sign of the birth of the goddess of fertility.
You mean she started growing horribly obese?
Oh no, she pregnant.
8 years. It felt long, but also
Pregnant
short
with something
somehow.
gross, probably.
I knew from the start that much blood would be spilled. But I had no other choice. It was the only way for me to make my beloved angel need me.
So you murdered Galena, too?
Yeah, that didn't exactly go according to plan. Galena was supposed to kill Lise, and Lena was supposed to take Patricia's life. Then Lena and Galena were supposed to kill PJ and end their own lives. Filicide, patricide, and suicide. These 3 types of sacrifice were gonna complete the blood purge. But then you came to town. You're such a pest, York. I loathe every fabric of your being. Always buzzing around us like a gnat, trying to upset our faith, but no more. I'm gonna stop you right here, sacrifice my daughter, and complete Lena's plan once and for all. There may have been some hiccups in the plan, but the result won't change. After all, I'm her daddy. In the end, the goddess of fertility and her king will be the only ones left. We'll find a way to make do on our own. Hey, York, haven't you been wondering why I'm talking so much about myself? Because this is the last stage of the game? Nope. I've just been waiting for this.
And it's also the last stage of the game.
The bud. Soon, she'll be reborn, and the goddess of fertility will be among us. It all ends here!
And we set the place on fire.
Patty, are you all right?
Die!
How do you give me the eye with a cigarette and he's wearing... I know, right? Because it's a sweary game, Mal, and it doesn't make sense. Patty's gonna put on the mask, isn't she?
Shit! No! Stop, goddammit! Get away from her!
You're on a boat. Just
Daddy!
go out to sea.
Get out of the way! But the goddess! Lena's plans!
Daddy!
No! Damn it! I was supposed to be the king! I need to stop the fire! Shit! Damn it!
Daddy, run! I'll die for you.
Patricia?
If Mama and I die, it'll all end, right? I know about the real you. I know that my blood's cursed. So I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die here with Mama, so it'll all stop. Just please, please run, Daddy. You're a good man, aren't you? Daddy, you saved me?
Guys, I hate to distract you, but the whole building's on fire. You should probably all leave. Or maybe help our buddy York there.
Patty. Zach, I need you. Give me strength.
Sturdy building built up to code. Probably the only thing in this game.
Daddy?
Oh
you
boy.
saved me?
Yeah, I'd stop
Why?
Java, but I don't know that I
You're
can.
gonna kill me. You should have let it happen. Just leave me here and run away with Mama. Don't save me.
Besides, little fire never hurt anybody, right?
Daddy! I can't do it.
Last time you were reading this small, there was a giant man with half centipede. Oh, that sounds like interesting.
Are you all right?
Agent York, save my daddy.
No.
Get out of here! York, take my CLG! And run!
No, I can't leave both of you here.
Just go!
No, I'm not leaving. No. No.
I sinned. I can't come back to this world. We have to say goodbye here. I'll take your mama with me. It's time for you to start a new life, sweetie. One where you won't be shackled to your destiny. York, I've confessed my sins. I'm gonna die here. I know this isn't how you wanted things to go down, but she's innocent. My CLG is pure. Please, just take her and get out of here.
No. No. I'm staying with you.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh!
My daughter's in your hands now.
What's the cause of both these people dying? Bad choices and fire.
Let's go, Patty.
No! Let me go! Daddy! Mama! No!
Oh, or Hurricane Katrina.
I'm sorry, CLG. I've been a horrible father. Even before we ever met, I was always heading down the wrong path. But I finally understand it now. I love my family from the bottom of my heart. Both you and your mama.
Me too. I love you with all my heart, Daddy.
I'm sorry, Candy. Lena, I'm such a failure. I screwed it all up again. Your whole plan's been ruined. I'm sorry. Right up to the end. I could never do anything right. Oh. Really? So, it's all okay? Oh, good. Well, just hold on then. Candy and I will be right there. The worst father, graced with the sweetest daughter. Life can be a bitch sometimes. But it wasn't all bad.
Is this actually the end, Mal? Inspirational last words! Hell no. Okay.
Katrina brought that rain to us.
Full chapter, stupid. Okay, good to know.
Now, I realized that at the very end, I saw him. But she washed all that away. Every last trace.
Yeah, why we gotta keep seeing the crotch? Forest! There's underground jazz scene. This was an underwear jazz scene, yes. Hey! Episode 3! I got a penalty for airboat damages. Yes, Mal. You're so sorry. You have terrible news. Episode 4. Oh, okay. Jazz crotch, sax crotch. A brief solo. Yes, haha. I like it. Alright. It's also the shortest. But it is past my bedtime. So as soon as I can get to the main menu, I'm going to quit. Because I'm assuming that this auto-saved at the end of this chapter. And we will finish... Oh, yeah, no, I'm going to save right now. I know, it was past my bedtime half an hour ago. But I was in the middle of cutscenes, Java. Don't let the snipper snip. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta let this load so I can get to the menu. Oh, no, no, no.
I just love the look of glistening green grass.
No!
You know the green I'm talking about. Moist with sprinkler water, reflecting the radiance of the sun. In that regard, Louisiana's grass is in a class of its own. Just picture it on a clear summer day. A cold beer in one hand, gazing out from your porch onto the garden you're so proud of. This is the life. Doesn't get much better than this. That's how you
a well-kept garden and a cold beer be the ultimate combination. They go hand in hand, just like hot dogs and sporting events. But that grass,
Lord Falconis, this is the music
it's
from the
got a
first
bit of a
game.
nerve to it. It doesn't matter how many times you cut it down. It'll always keep coming back and turn your eyes away for a bit. And that's when it'll really sprout up. Up until last week, your garden was perfectly pruned and balanced, symmetrical and pristine. But you wake up the next morning, and you can't even stand to look at what it's become. That's why people work so hard to cut their grass. Like it's some ordeal they've been tasked with by the big man in the sky. And it never ends. Understand me, Zach? If you want to stop cutting the grass, well, you need to either submit to its growth or force it to wither. That's all humans can really do. Hard work never really gets you anywhere in the big picture. Nothing but wasted efforts. You following me here? Now just be honest with yourself. Be honest, Francis Zach Morgan.
Forrest, what are you doing here?
Oh, howdy, Zach. So we meet again. Such a touching reunion. Like a little boy who was given up for adoption, finally reuniting with his true parents. Look, even little Willie here is beside himself with joy.
Jason!
Those are rubber bullets, buddy.
Oh dear.
Damn it! I'm gonna kill you! Hey, let her go! What the hell's gotten into you?
I'm in a cutscene. I can't quit. Oh, we're back here. It is the happiest killing music, though.
Jeez, are you okay?
That should do it. Well, no turning back now. How should we clean this up?
I'm searching the room.
It really did, Scent. It really did.
This room is pure insanity. But I can't let it shake me. Why did you come here, Aaliyah? Remember the real reason you decided to investigate Morgan's house in the first place. We came here to find a missing girl.
Yeah, but thanks for being here on this for me with this train wreck of a game. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good night.